Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to show you my first big pickup of the year. Remember I talked about being more focused this year, so instead of picking up random cards when they look cool, or I say, hey look, that looks nice, I have my list and I'm trying my hardest to stick to that list. So I picked up the first card from that list for the year. So before we jump into that though, I got a couple of really cool packages this week from the card community, so I wanted to thank some folks. First, from Dan Wilson, from his giveaway, I received the King Griffey Jr., the SPX. It's the auto patch card. Super cool card, Dan. Thanks again for that. It's going to go right here, there, in my case, in between the 93 Donruss and the 89 rookie. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very generous. And then the second I received was from my buddy Greg, Midlife Cards. So I got his T206, super cool, got the autograph version. So thanks Greg for that. But he also sent me this, and it's not just what it is, but the meaning behind it. And I'm just super appreciative of this. So Greg sent me a Nolan Ryan autograph postcard, but what he put in the note that he sent me was that when he was a kid, he sent a letter to Nolan Ryan and asked him for his autograph. He signed it and sent this back to him. So Greg's had this in his collection for 30 years and he just gave it to me. So I'm like beyond appreciative of that. And then putting it in a really, really special spot on my shelf of all my autographs. So Greg, thanks a lot, man. I really do appreciate that. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the first pickup of the year from my list of goal cards. All right, guys. So my first pickup of the year for my focus list of cards is the 1941 Play Ball Joe DiMaggio. I picked it up in a PSA 3. I'm a big fan of the look of this card. The dark background is really kind of pops. I thought the card had good registration and good eye appeal for a 3. Plus, it was Joe D's last card prior to the U.S. entering World War II. So I thought it was just kind of a neat one. There's the back of it. So not only am I a fan of the card, I'm also a big fan of the set, the 1941 Play Ball set. A little background on the set itself. The 1941 Play Ball set was the last major card release prior to World War II. It's also the first color set in the Play Ball line. The 39 and 40 used black and white photos, where the 1941 set brought us back to the early years. Reminiscent of the T206 set, the 41 Play Ball used color drawings with bold colored backgrounds based on the photos from the 1940 set. A couple of interesting facts about the set itself. It's the only playing days set that included all three DiMaggio brothers, Joe, Dom, and Vince. And this one's great. For 1 cent, you would have been able to buy a stick of gum and 2 1941 Play Ball cards from your corner drugstore. Talk about inflation, huh? One last time with the card itself. Super pumped to have this in the collection. I'm kind of building up the playing years. DiMaggio set, I've got the 38 Goudey with scribbles. I've got the 39 Play Ball, the 41 Play Ball, so still waiting to pick up the 40 Play Ball and the 48, 49 Leaf. But yeah, so here's the front, there's the back again. It looks like he actually bulked up a little bit. His 39 Goudey, his 38 Goudey, his 39 Play Ball and his 40 Play Ball all have him at 6'1.5", 195. So he grew a ½ inch and gained 5 pounds, I guess, in the 1940 season. So there you have it. First big pickup of the year, the 41 Play Ball Joe DiMaggio. All right, guys. Well, I hope you like the 1941 Play Ball Joe DiMaggio. Super cool card from a really cool set. Really love the card. I've wanted this card for a long time. Now that I'm getting close to finishing kind of my goal rookie cards, I'm going to start expanding outside of that. So this is kind of the first from that new list of non-rookie cards that I'm going after. Again, thanks Dan for the Griffey. Greg, thank you so much for the Nolan Ryan autograph. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel and you like the video, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, I appreciate your subscription. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.